having a hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God, thank you, angels, thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow. All right, high vibes. The title should say something like spiritual gifts are not man made. All right, give me a second. I need a second, real quick. So let's put you guys on hold for a second. Give you some time to in this thing overnight. So give me a second. All right, y'all. Hopefully, I didn't take too long. But I know I said the introduction, but I'll say it again. What's good? What's hood? Welcome to Hood View. You are here with Hood, having a hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Oops. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truths. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow. I don't know why I didn't have everything set up before I mean, I guess because this is God's platform. Come on when God says come on. I don't really get into all the antics or whatnot. Not to knock nobody else or anything like that or whatnot. I'm just saying for me, you're here with Hood having a Hood conversation. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's all. You know, no ill will or ill intention or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Just free spirited. Okay, so I want to take a sip. I had to go and get me some water. That's why I had to put you guys on a briefing and everything. But yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna pull a random title, even though we already have a title up there. All the titles come from God, you know, and random. Okay, so it does say that spiritual gifts are not man-made. I believe the title is something like that. Our random title that I just pulled is "Bye. Stop telling people we're cool." You know. Okay, so if I had to put these two together, I would say that you are the original, and there's been a lot of pretenders, right? Whether um, they were in your circle or outside your circle or whatnot, just to sum it up. And in the midst of you moving on from this situation, um, there's been some side conversations about why you move forward out of this situation. Like you didn't care about telling your part of the story. Like you could be the villain, you could be the superhero. It really didn't matter to you. Your piece is what matters to you most. This is the vibe that I'm getting just to combine both of these titles as we dive in with our hood conversation, right? But you can say what it is, you know what I'm saying? You know you better than anybody other than God, right? And I just feel the sense of combining both of these titles. You are the originator, and Of course, you know, if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping, boo. So, and this is just confirming it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grabbing a deck and a portion of the deck, your strength, you know what I'm saying? That beastie side and that angelic side. How you can wing both of them. I mean, they tried to attack you, um, I guess, your temperament. Um, getting like, to get you to act out of character when that is your motherfucking character. You are who you are, you know what I'm saying? What's good, what's good? What's good, what's good? But yeah, them trying to play with your temperament, trying to get you to be like anxious and all over the place or whatever, do things quick, quick, fast, 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 to where, you know, you wouldn't process things or whatever. This is a side note that I'm getting just by getting the deck for you guys, so we can shuffle them and have more of a hood conversation. People that are tied to toxic contracts. The grass ain't greener on the other side. Shout out Chris Brown. You know, that's the vibe I'm getting as I'm shuffling the deck. They tried to cross paths, switch paths. This crazy ass what do they call it? Not copycat, but not scapegoat, but basically to take your image for themselves. They got a word for it, y'all. It sounds crazy as hell because can't nobody be you better than you because God made you who you are, and that's for you. But these are all mind games, you know what I'm saying? So if they could tap into your mind, you know they say a mind is a terrible thing to waste, and wherever the head goes, the body follows, right? Just different clues and codes or whatnot to generate the spirit, you know. That's where your confidence, as you are the originator of this confidence or whatnot, originator of a lot of things, but confidence is coming out as I'm talking to you guys about what they were trying to steal and bring down. You know what I'm saying? And if they get you to be all over the place and everywhere, whatever, and not center yourself, this power will be wasted. Not necessarily, it will be wasted because you're the only one that can push it because it's yours. They can only steal it and have it temporary. You know, spiritual gifts are not man-made. You know. Okay. So let's shuffle. So these group of people thought that they came together or whatever, and they all attacked you in different ways to steal different things from you, then that would bring you down or whatever. But you are a truth speaker or whatnot. Aries and Mercury. It also says that on the title. So, an emperor, a master at communication and thinking. Something about this nine in the cups, it had a lot to do with emotions and feels or whatever these soulless individuals or whatnot don't, dark-hearted people or something. Because that's a lot of, you know, water. If you put 9 and 8 together, it ain't going to do nothing but reduce back to a 8. So, all right. I'm trying to shuffle, y'all. Let's get some hoppers. What's good? What's good? Our first one is the 7 of Pentacles, so something about this plan. Oh, goodness. So, with this 7 of Pentacles, it's 2 Pentacles behind it, and then the 5 of Pentacles is what they staring at. So, it's like that shape-shifting ass energy, damn, what is that fucking word with that copycat and shit? When they try to steal your destiny from you, It ain't just a doppelganger, because a doppelganger is somebody that is kind of like a doppelganger, somebody that mimic you. They want to take your face for themselves or something. But it's another word that they use. Okay, so we got the Emperor and then the Hierophant here. Okay, so I'm getting like with this trying to switch destinies or something like that, or doppelganger you or something like that. You have a close connection with God, you know? And this is a seat for you. You know, you're the one that has to do it. Even if, you know, this is not something that you asked for. It's like, you know, people just out here just saying, give me all the spiritual gifts. Like, you know, it comes with different, you know, there's different levels to this. And being spiritually in tune with different gifts or whatever is not a one, because when you got one, say as an example, like you can feel people's emotions. All right. Then say if you got another gift where you can hear people's thoughts. Just them two, you hear people's thoughts and emotions. These are just examples, right? Um, there's no push or pull or control when it comes to that. So you can't just sit here and say, oh, I only want to hear the good thoughts of people, or I only want to hear the bad thoughts of people, or I only want to feel the good parts of people or the bad parts of people. You gon' if it's your gift, it's your gift. And I ain't gonna dive in too deep with that, whatever, because I felt like that was like super, super deep. But to this extent of where this person tried to be you and can't, you know, even if they wanted to, they can't withstand all that energy, all the energy that it takes to be you. God knows who he chose to have this or certain spiritual gifts or whatnot, you know? So for people or these people to try to stop and steal shit is a crime within itself. Now we have this Empress out here, but it can't ways or whatnot, so it's kind of iffy. It's like they're giving me the vibe of having the opportunity to have your own divine gift, but using it in a manipulative way and losing it because you choose to play God in other people's lives or whatever, or you choose to manipulate with this gift that I gave you. It's being taken away, or it's been taken away, and then people that do naturally have it or whatnot, as a sense of bitterness or to try to get back at God or whatever, you try to take it from other divine feminines, divine beings or whatnot. Side note. That's what it looks like to me. Just with her coming out sideways like this. It's like very snakes do slither. So it's giving me like snakish vibes. Eight of Swords came out and it fell face down on the floor. So yeah, that's what they did. Tried to keep people in like mental conflict, control people's minds by poisoning them with bullshit purposely, because they hurt, because they didn't get something, or they didn't want to use their gifts for to help the people. They wanted to use their gifts for themselves, to benefit themselves. Three of Wands, that's the vision. That's what we talking about. So bye. Stop telling people we cool or whatever when you wasn't who you say you are. You wanted to use who I am as a person, who High Vibe is as a person, to benefit off of them, to control people. Oh, I don't want to be divine. I just want to pretend to be divine so I can get a divine union or some shit like that. Or divine connection. Or get the gifts from the divine, from God. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, get that fortune. So I can get the good side of your timeline. And you can take the bad side of my timeline. Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse as well. Very materialistic. I'm going to use my material to get this look. I guess I got time today. You know, because it's always like side notes and distractions in between. I'm sitting here holding a hood conversation with y'all about somebody trying to manipulate your natural God gifts so they could look like something, so they could get that path for themselves. And you get the bad side of their shit. And somebody over here asking me, what are my thoughts pertaining to slavery? Then what you doing? Then I said hi. Like we on to something, right? This person is sitting in the background like upset because they didn't get the celebration that they thought that they were supposed to get for putting in all this work. But no heart, soulless, because remember I said something about the 8 and the 9 of Cups. It was so much watered down energy. They tried to shapeshift into being you or mimic your energy or use your energy to obtain what God has for you, and it's not working, and they're upset about it. Okay. They lost their pure side a long time ago. Lost. They wasn't enough. You are pulling in money. Slow music to get you in the mood, baby. Get you calm like they're on your side. Really, they want control of your mind. Remember, we was talking about that. Can they take you somewhere fancy? Let's get out together. Date night. This is giving me like Wolfie vibes. Like, for real. I had to say something, y'all. Like, it's giving me Vampire in Brooklyn vibes and shit. Like, let me stake my claim. I'm going to butter you up with a good time, but I'm going to fuck your ass in the end. It's the vibe I'm getting. They see somebody that loves you and would hate to see it work. Hide their phone hiding. Hide who they're talking to. Hide who they're hanging with. Keep things on the low. Try to keep you from them. They want the money. Toxic. The God in you is stopping their con and they're trying to get paid. You're in the way. I love you. You are so funny. You keep it so real. Hell yeah. You here with Hood having a Hood conversation. Vibe thief. Shopping is still a vibe. They can only use stone to stop, not go. They're stopping themselves by hate. Guess they wasn't ratchet enough. And nope, you don't trust them. Somebody misses you so much. They miss trying to bring you down. They miss the fact that they couldn't bring you down. They miss the fact that they couldn't destroy you. Empress and Emperor. That's the vibe I'm getting. Can we work this out? Weirdo. I'm married. Move on. Get out. It's over. Your life is changing so for the good, surprise, and miss you so much. And you read that bitch, now she mad. Bum male, bum man, hating on what you got. So it's just like these low vibing ass um, females and males that come through to see if they spills and shit is working or whatnot, and then sitting in the background mad because nobody is celebrating the bullshit that they done. In short words, who was this 7,000 sexy lady? Magic goes back to them. Stop trying to make them stay. Their heart is with them. And can we work this out? It fell behind the door. I'm trying to reach for it. Reach for the stars. Can we stay together? What do you need from me? I'm willing to do the work. So it sounds like somebody that like spent all their resources, time, and all that shit to get a relationship that or a situationship that didn't pan out. That's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like a motherfucker like tried to play you with this fuck shit. You didn't allow it. You moved on, and they played themselves, all of them. That's what it sounds like to sum it up. They go see other women they want. So they thought it was about you. They was attacking you, whoever these um, females are. They was attacking you. They thought it was your fault that they didn't get this grand relationship. No, that motherfucker dirty. That's why you didn't get that damn grand relationship. Keep it so trill around here. They can tell lies on your name, but you can't tell the truth. What the fuck? Be mine. They think about you, thinking about being forever. They choose you, will you be theirs? I thought about us. I can't even get the words out. They thought about us. I've watched you. I really want you. Will you have me? So it's like they just threw themselves at this person. You know? And that rejection was for your protection because you weren't going to throw yourself. You was not going to throw yourself. Damn stalker asses. I guess we're going to keep talking about y'all asses in between. Keep on stalking hood. Yeah, I don't know. I can't help but laugh at the shit because the shit's stupid. But in some, like, you got motherfuckers that's hating on you that ain't even in the same circle as you. They know of you, but they don't know you. They know what they heard or what was said in rooms for you not to even, be able to speak for yourself. Something about a marriage. Something about getting married or whatever, because the 7,000 sexy lady, stop trying to make me stay, my heart is them. Magic goes back to them, and can we work out? Came out again. So it's like, I don't know, a thin line between love and hate. Shit, she spent all her damn money on him or whatever, and shit. He didn't love her the way he claimed that he was going to love on her or whatever. He just said whatever he needed to say so he can get the money from her. And now she figuring it out. Like, he used me for all my time, resources, and all this shit. And he don't even plan on marrying me, want to be in a relationship with me or anything like that. He just using me to play mama to him and all. I'm hearing a whole bunch of shit. But she was mad at you. She felt some type of way about you, though. Like, it's your fault. You didn't tell her to gas him or her or whatever. You didn't tell them to do that. And I'm telling somebody else's story or whatever. Somebody else's situation. I don't know. It's like this person thought that they beat you to something or whatever and then ran into some other shit. Like, it was your fault that the relationship wasn't working. Then they came to find out it wasn't because of you that the relationship wasn't working. The relationship wasn't working because that motherfucker was fucked up. you know? And this person thought, oh, I'm spending all my money. He's coming back to me. Well, bitch, spend all your money then. Oh, well. High vibes ain't about to spend their money on nobody. Sorry, not sorry. Bye-bye. You can spend all your whole life savings on this motherfucker. And the motherfucker still ain't gonna marry you. Still ain't gonna be with you. But they gonna use that shit up, though. And no, I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful because I don't give a fuck, personally. I'm just here having a hood conversation with y'all, telling the damn story, what the cards are showing me, what I see in the cards. The traditional book way and my own intuitive way. Your spiritual gifts are not man-made. And people need to stop acting like y'all cool when y'all not cool, or trying to put you in situations that you're not even in. Trying to scapegoat you and bait you and make you feel like high vibes is in the midst of this, and high vibes ain't got nothing to do with y'all's fuckery. Like, come on, go away. I was just saying to God earlier, whatever. I'm glad the stalker shit. If you gonna watch stalker, watch in the fucking background. Shit, don't say shit to me, cause your ass say something. Shit, I'm gonna give it to you. Shit, I'm on what you on. Shit. Because motherfuckers think that they could treat you any kind of way and you just supposed to accept that. No. Take that shit on somewhere else, Cletus Cleetta. You want to be evil over there with the rest of the evil motherfuckers. Can't gas high vibes. We already lit. We already the flame. Take that raggedy ass shit on some fucking where. But it's a falsified situationship. And the motherfucker try to make it seem like you in cahoots with this when you ain't never been in cahoots with this. You wasn't never in competition with these mofos. This motherfucker thought if they spent all their money, time, resources, they was gonna marry them. They never married them. They cheat on them. They lie on them. And now they realizing that it had nothing to do with you. So all that hate that they spewed towards you is just wasted energy. And now they feel dumb as hell. Feeling pretty slow, huh? I thought a motherfucker was slow any damn way when they felt like they had to do a whole bunch of shit for people to like them. I didn't ask to know how to read cards, but when I was reading cards and figuring out, you know, these stories and everything, I'm like, ain't this about a bitch? We talking about motherfuckers that want to be in secret competition with you all along behind the scenes while they're being passive aggressive, whether they are family members, co-workers, third-party situationships that you ain't got nothing to do with, neighborhoods, and all that other crazy-ass shit. Motherfuckers' souls is lost. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't give a F-U-C-K. I'm just saying. You know. I might as well tell the people. This is for the people. Shit. This is for you, my number one. I mean, they tried everything to try to knock your confidence down. Shit. If I've never lies, and I'm not about to let nobody lay up under me, and I'm spending all my dang old money and shit, waiting for a dang old commitment. Fuck that damn commitment. I make a commitment to myself then. Give myself a damn wedding ring if it's that damn serious, you know? But I feel like this is all wrapped around a union. You know? Motherfuckers in secret competition with you pertaining to a stank-ass union. Like you didn't come out the womb by yourself. Like you didn't have to walk, crawl, get off the bottle, be potty trained by yourself. Just saying. Tell a friend. Shit. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm getting like the vibes of, I let him drive my car, haha, you don't. I pay all of his bills, haha, you don't. Like, I'm getting that type of energy. Like, while you broke sitting there with a wet ass and miserable all in one. Okay. Doesn't sound great and grand. The grass ain't greener on the other side, right? I ain't talking shit. I'm just throwing out facts. You here with Hood having a Hood conversation. You cipher what is right and what's wrong. Because obviously, these low vibing ass motherfuckers that wanted to copy you or wanted to be you, they ain't got a lick of brains. Shit, so just throw that out there. They give brain. They don't use their brain. The fuck? Straight up. Secret haters and shit for a stank ass relationship that you wasn't gonna sell yourself over for. You ain't gonna sell shit. You either like me, take me as I am, I'm a work in progress, or shit, fuck it. But these bitches will. They'll sell they motherfucking draws, they motherfucking souls. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, we are together. Just for a motherfucking verbal agreement of we are together. These motherfuckers don't move on that shit. But just because you say we together and you come home to me and you act like we together, then shit, that's good enough for me. But they humping on other people or whatever and want other situations and doing shit that ain't matching the contract that you guys so-called uh, agreed to. But then this motherfucker want to throw it in your face. I'm just saying. Tell a friend. There's some cards that fell down. We got the King of Swords. It's face up. I can see that. What else? The Magician. I don't know. Something about revealing what's blocked. Okay. How this motherfucker was trying to play both sides. And this motherfucker, the other motherfucker, it's like the low vibe masculine was trying to play both sides. The low vibe feminine, she just wanted to pretend. So then that way she would receive it. Like if I fake it till I make it, then I make it. But the whole time, the person that she was faking it till she make it to try to get was playing both sides anyway. So they played each other. So he told her what she wanted to hear, and she acted like what he wanted to see. And they played each other. Peace.